What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chicken Fingers. I don't know why I just did that. What's up? What's going on, guys? It's Dustin you here, back with another player build, and in today we're gonna be doing one of my all-time favorite players, and that of course is Selanne. Let's go, Selanne. So arguably the best Finnish hockey player of all time. He scored 76 goals as a rookie, which was a record previously held by Mike Bossy, which was at 54. Obviously, rest in peace, Mike Bossy. Yeah, he scored 40 goals 6 times. He was 12th all time for goals and 16 for points. And yeah, I'm really pumped to do that. So far, we've done Pavel Datsyuk, which was a fun little kind of playmaker dingler build, and then we did like a Chel McCarr build, which was actually pretty solid. But what makes Selanne so special, and what does the build actually look like? So we're gonna jump into it right now. So Selanne's nickname was the Finnish Flash, and that makes sense because of his insane speed that kind of took the NHL by storm. Nobody had seen anything like it when he came into the league. Secondly, we're really focusing on wrist shot for this build, although he was still very good with slap shots. We're gonna keep it still a little bit up there. Third and kind of fourth, so his puck control was actually pretty crazy. His ability to control the puck and handle it. And kind of fourth, that coincides with the puck control, is just his overall ability to corral pucks no matter where they were. He was just very puck hungry, and he knew how to pick that puck up and take it to the net and score. So as I mentioned, this build was a lot of fun. It's very speedy, as you can see. Watch me like kind of catch up here and get a nice little tap in. The wrist and kind of like snapshot is really great. You can see here I just snipped it on the penalty shot there. The ability to steal pucks with the X Factor ability is actually like pretty insane. Helps for a lot of goals. Just the overall like puck control and like the shot and stuff is just so much fun to play with. It's pretty good to snipe just outside. And with the shooting just being so good in general, you're never gonna miss a one-timer opportunity. Basically, you can just sneak around, get to the net, and this build is just so much fun. It's got lots of speed to get open. It's got great puck receptions, and the shot, obviously, it's just so it's actually like pretty easy to score. I think I only played a few games, but like I scored like probably 10 to 12 goals, I think, in like the 3 test games that I played. So this build was actually like crazy. Obviously this is 3s, but it should work in normal 6v6 as well. Alright, so here is my Selanne sniper build. Ooh-wee. So basically we kind of used my meta speed for the most part. So he's got 91 speed, 89 agility. Of course, I've mentioned it before. Acceleration doesn't do anything, so you can get rid of that. For corralling the puck, I use magnetic. Magnetic is actually probably one of the, or close to the, one of the most overpowered X Factor or Superstar abilities that you can actually run, just because it makes it so much easier to pick up the puck. It's actually nuts. Then we kind of went with the Snipe ability, which gives you outstanding skill to settle pucks with advanced wrist shot power and accuracy off settled pucks. And lastly, we're gonna go with the Heat Seeker ability, because I mean, obviously I really like close quarters, and you could probably run close quarters, but I like Heat Seeker because it gives you the advanced power and accuracy when taking wrist shots / snapshots from a distance, and you can actually really snipe from kind of like that slot area. Obviously you saw that in the examples I gave you guys. For the actual build, we went with 85 wrist shot accuracy and then 81 slap shot accuracy. You could play with this around if you really wanted to. You could probably bump this up if you really wanted to go with like less speed. Balance, I mean, he was kind of at a 71, but like you're already kind of down there, you might as well just go all the way. So we bumped up his speed up to 91 and agility to 89, obviously with his height and weight. Selanne was actually 6 feet, like 210 or 209 pounds or something. So this build's actually a bit lighter, which gives him more speed. In terms of the power, obviously you can absolutely bomb your acceleration. You don't need it. You can go -5. So I bumped up puck control to 90. I don't know, puck control's huge, so I always try and get it up there. And then wrist shot power we bumped up to 90. just to give that extra. And actually I took slapshot power and kind of like toned it down a little bit. So for playstyle, I did not touch his passing at all. I just left it. Offensive awareness was already 89, so we didn't need to touch that. I kind of just left everything as is here. You could probably do stuff around body checking in terms of bumping up defensive awareness or stick checking. All right, so for tenacity, I used a boost for hand-eye just to make him a little bit better for tips. I also bumped up his strength a little bit. You don't really need to. If you want him to be able to shot block, that's fine. Durability, same thing. I just like having a little additional strength because it just helps with player collisions and stuff. And 75, most people kind of like don't really focus on strength unless they're a bigger build. So it just kind of helps. It's not like a make or break. For tactics, we got our deking up to an 88. So I used control deking as the boost. And then we basically got rid of face-offs because he's a winger. If you're playing center, you probably would want to have at least 85 face-offs. But because this is a winger build, I just kind of got rid of fighting skill, discipline, face-offs, bumped up deking +5, and then added the boost for a +9. All right, so that's my Teemu Selanne player build for ESHL or World of Chel or whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed. He's a lot of fun to play with. He's got lots of speed. He's got a really good wrist shot, puck control, and kind of like hands. And I didn't really get too many tips, but if I would have played and probably tested more, I probably would have got more. But overall, a great build. I really enjoy it. Hope you guys do too. If you try it out, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think, or if you tweaked anything. But that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more player builds. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them below. I still have a couple ideas of players that personally I want to do, but yeah, I can definitely do other builds if you guys want. Thanks again for clicking and checking out the video. Very much appreciated, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys.